Okay, in this week's lesson, we're going to learn another song, and we're not going to need any tab for it, okay? So this is going to be fun, all right? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to play it for you. And I want you to watch what I'm doing and listen. The song is This Old Man. You're probably familiar with the tune, and I want to pick tunes like that so that you'll understand what I'm doing here, okay? We're working on our ear, and we're also going to be using our ear along with what we see to learn the song, okay? So let me just play it through, and then we'll talk about it. And one thing to notice right off the bat is just how much walking down and walking up I do on the fretboard, okay? And it's all going to be on the melody line. That's the only place I'm going to get my melody from here, okay? So here we go. So, one thing I do hope you noticed is that we walk up, we walk down, we walk up, we walk down. We're just walking up and down with our notes there. And that's one reason I try to pick nursery rhyme type things or tunes like that where they're just walking up and down consistently to work with our ear training and even your sight reading, like reading what the other person is doing, okay? So, I'm sure you noticed that I was going walking up, walking down, walking up, right? You might have also noticed that I didn't go very far this way up the fretboard, okay? So this time when I play it, try to pay more attention to how far up I'm going, how far down I'm going. Do I ever play all the strings open? That sort of thing. Do I ever hit the 3rd fret? And see, the 3rd fret, at least on my dulcimer, is marked with a dot there. So you might be able to easily see, hey, she went to the 3rd. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to play it again. Now that time through, what did you notice? You probably noticed that I didn't go above this 5th fret. I didn't get into the 6, 6.5, or 7, okay? So that's good to know. I never went above the 5th fret. So everything in this song that's needed for me to play this simple melody version is down here on these notes, right? And I'm only playing on the melody line. I could play this other places too, and we'll do that later. But, so you probably noticed that as well. You might not have noticed exactly where I'm going every time, but that's okay too. So I'm going to play it one more time, and I want you to kind of try to pay attention to patterns or things that you see where, oh, that's 0, 1, 2, 3. I just saw that, and take note of that, okay? So let me play it one more time, and let's see how much more you can take in from it, okay? And then the next time I play through it, we'll talk about the frets, okay? All right, here we go. So this is your just first introduction into this, kinda. And as we move along and work through this process, you'll get better and better at this, okay? So here we go. I'm going to do it again. So think about, stop the video, stop the video, think about it. If you noticed anything or jotted down something, just try to play it back now, right? Try to play it. Another thing you can do is you can go, this old man. Okay, so I know she went back and forth. Da, 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 da. Okay, so think about things like that. Okay, now what we're going to do is just talk through it. So it goes 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4. So that repeats right off the bat, okay? 4, 2, 4, 4, 2, 4, okay? So now I'm going to play that and then I'm going to add a little more onto it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So after my 4, 2, 4, I did that twice. I went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do that. 4, 2, 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now you can do that back. I'll bet you can probably do it already. You maybe not be doing some back strumming and things like that, but you can do all out strums. Okay, now if you think about the tune, da da da, it goes back up, doesn't it? So we're at the first fret. What are we going to do? Let's just go back to the second. So all we did was go 1 as our walk down to 1. Then we go 1, 2, 3. All right, now let's play the whole thing again. And this is another step I like to take when doing this too, is that you get a little chunk of it and then you go, okay, where does it go from here? I might hum it, I might sing it, I might listen to it again from a recording or something like that, okay? So here we go. Let's play to where we are and let's do the 1, 2, 3 at the end, okay? Okay, there we go. We got most of the song now. So where does it go next? Da 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 da. Okay, so we know it goes da da da. It's gonna walk up again, but does it start walking up right from there? Let's try. Da 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 da. Okay. So it might not walk straight up from there. It might go back down a little bit first, okay? So we were here. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, that didn't sound right either, did it? So it wasn't at the first fret. Maybe it's at the second fret. So let's start from here again. Ba, 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 ba. Bingo, there we are, okay? So after we walk down, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so where are we at now? Ba 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 ba. All right. So this is how we work through our song, right? Ba da 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 da. So we're going back down, okay? Hope you heard that. Ba, ba, ba. Now we're going to go back down, and it sounded like it went down a bit, right? I already know what it is, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it for the sake of time here. It's our open string. Okay? So back to here, we go. Ba, da, da, 2, 3, 4. Open, open, open. Now, where can it possibly go from here? It's not going to go any lower. It's only going to go up, right? Ba-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Let's just walk it right back up. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. So what we did there is we went open 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go from here again. Ba, ba, ba. And the last part goes This old man came rolling home, right? So let's go from here again. So there's this old man came rolling home. So what did we do? We walked again. Ba, 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 ba. So from here, I got it that quick. You might have needed to pause it and rewind it and listen to it again. But the point here is that, one, we don't want to be dependent on tab. That's the main thing. But another huge point here is that we want to start working with our ear, okay? Our ear is a great tool to help us learn where to be on these notes, right? Next week, we're going to get it on other strings in different spots, okay? So if you're ahead of me here, and you already know this song, find it somewhere else, okay? I'll see you next week.